Hey, Tony Teolis here with Alina, Mother's Day 2013. We're going to go and do a soil test of the blueberries to see what the pH level is and make sure that they're growing well. Let's go and take a look at what we're going to do here, Alina. We'll start with this second blueberry here.
This one?
Yeah. I'll pull the
Mulch out?
the mulch away a little bit. Now I want you to dig down a couple of inches. Oh, perfect. Okay. We put it to the dirt fill. Okay, go ahead and break the capsule open and put the carefully over the chamber because it'll come out. Okay.
Is that about more?
Okay, so we got the soil test mixture. Go ahead and fill it to the water line with water. I'll hold this for you.
The thing that you used.
Oh, okay. Okay, so as we can tell here, it looks like this is reading about a pH of 6. So we're going to go ahead and add some soil acidifier at least to that one. Let's test a couple more blueberry and see how they look. And we see from this other blueberry we got a better pH here of almost 5, going on 4.5, which is really good for blueberries. And this soil was really sandy, so I think I know what to do for the plant that was a little too light. Contrasts here, right? We got less acidic here, more towards the alkaline level, and this one is very acidic. So two different blueberries, two different types of pH soil. This one here has more sand in it, and that's what we'll fix with the other one. And this is actually the smallest blueberry out of the whole dozen that we got growing. Hey, we see down here, this one is really red, so I'm going to add a little bit of lime to that blueberry. And we'll have to adjust accordingly with sand and a soil acidifier or lime. Or some cases, just like the one on the left here, we'll leave alone. Here we are on our last 2 tests. We've done 10 tests on 12 blueberries. And it looks like the one I just did is about a 5, and the one Alina just did is about a 6. So I'm marking these all down on our little map, and I'll show you how the map really relates to the reality out here in the backyard. So these are the area where there's 7 blueberry, and these are more alkaline, especially that one up here, this little tiny one right there. And then over here we have the other 5 blueberry, and these are more along the lines of doing pretty well. And I guess because the way we can take a look at them, the more branches, the fuller they are, will provide some comparison for what the soil's actually like. So we go from the very acidic here, so we're going to bring that pH up a little bit, and then I think we'll go ahead and bring down the pH in these 3 or 4 right here. We'll bring it down a little bit, and then definitely we need to bring down the pH on all these. For this blueberry here, I scraped away the bark that was covering it, put on some soil acidifier, and I'm going to go ahead and put on some sand and then cover it up with a bunch more bark next. And this is just some ordinary play sand and pine bark nuggets, and we're done here with this one. Now this little tiny blueberry is in need of some serious help, and we'll see if we can provide such help in much the same way, except I'll put on more soil acidifier, more sand, and a lot of bark. And with any luck, this one will spring back to life in a short period of time. We'll see. Now in this blueberry here, this one was way too acidic. It was almost completely deep red in the color. So I'm going to go ahead and do the opposite here. I'm going to add some lime, some potting soil, and then I'll put some mulch on top of that and see if that helps this one at all. And just some ordinary pelletized lawn lime, and I just went ahead and put this around the blueberry plant here. Then some potting soil to help rejuvenate it. And that's what it looks like when it's done. And we just have, I think, 2 more or 3 more plants here to do. We're going to go ahead and try to lower the pH just a little bit in these, and that ought to keep them healthy and going. As I said before, doing it right the first time is overrated, because now that I know a little bit more about these plants and what they need to grow well, I can show other people how to do it the right way the first time, even if I don't get it the right way the first time. Thanks for watching. See you around.